Lord of hosts, man. The Lord of armies. Hey, the Lord can have a queen bee come sit on your head and a whole swarm of bees come take you out of here, man. Right. The Lord has different things he has prepared for destruction. Hey.
It's the latest attack in what's fast becoming the summer of the bees. A desperate man rolls around on the sidewalk as a swarm attacks him. He pulls his t-shirt over his head to try to stop the attack. And when Arizona cops get there, the bees attack them. The horde of thousands of bees is finally defeated by fire hoses.
They removed between 250 and 270 stingers from me.
John Fisher, who lost a leg to an infection 8 years ago, tells Inside Edition his dog Pippin was stung 50 times.
The bees attacked me in my face. They were going for my mouth, my eyes, my ears. I mean, all over, really.
The attack on Fisher comes after that horrible bee attack on a volunteer police officer in California.
Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, this poor guy.
They went right for my face. Right, and they were like everywhere.
And in Phoenix, firefighters hosed down bees besieging a car after a mom and her 2 kids were attacked. So are bees becoming more aggressive than ever? Bee expert Isaac Karazi says not necessarily. There are just more of them. Why are more bees attacking now?
All insects love rain. They multiply faster, they can gather their honey faster, and we've had a lot of rain. They're not any more aggressive than any of the bees previous years. What it is, people are getting too close to their nests, and these bees will do anything to protect their nests, their babies, their honey.
Hey guys.
Shalom. Kohala Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rahakwadash, double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the whole feed, elect scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth, teaching in true sincerity and diligence for the sake of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Lord, when this lesson may be edifying and straight to the point. Yeah, in this episode 6 of the Teeth of Wild Beasts, which is an ongoing series dedicated to wildlife and human encounters, in which, the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, is using his insects to torment you people, man. Yeah, and it's the second segment covering bee attacks, man. You seeing these things is, it isn't going to die down, man. It's only going to intensify, and you're going to have more and more accounts occur in the media of insects or even animals attacking and putting you people to death, man. You seeing this all the works of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. He tell you how his doings is terrible amongst the children of men. And you're pretty much getting a glimpse into it. Yeah, this is from New York Post. It says 6 people stunned to death by killer bees after bus plummet into hive, man. You see? And this is the works of the Lord, because the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, he controls the scenarios, man. Scriptures tell you how he's the author and finisher of our fate. So the things that play out here in the planet Earth is pretty much all being controlled by Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. See? I also tell you how judgment, was given to the son, man. You see in real quick, it says 6 people, including an 8-year-old girl, have been killed by a swarm of bees after a bus they were riding plunged into a raven and hit several beehives, you see? Yeah, the bus hit several beehives. It ain't hit just one, but several, man, which it probably left them in a swarm of bees, man. And just getting stung, repetitively, man. Causing great pain and even killing them, you see? In which when you read down this article, it goes into other bee attacks that was happening, and one of them was crazy. Real quick, I'm gonna get it. Here it is. It says back in 2014, an Arizona landscaper died after a swarm of 800,000 Africanized bees attacked him in the attic of a home. In 2018, a man was hospitalized after thousands of the deadly insects swarmed a Walmart in Wallace, Texas, man. So you see, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai can use even insects to bring forth massive judgment, man. Grievous judgments. You know, they can cause severe injuries or even just put you to death, man. Shows you, man, this is the Lord of hosts, man, the Lord of armies. Anything is at the Lord's disposal, you know, to pretty much bring forth judgment, man. And you see the Lord is using the bees to torment you people, man. You see, real quick. It's the book of Songs, chapter 66, and verse 5. He said, "Come and see the works of the Most High. He is terrible in his doing toward the children of men," in which you got a glimpse into the works of Yahweh Shema Shai and his terror towards the doings of men. You know, you see the severe injuries that these bees brought on these people, man. These got polka dots. You know, niggas falling, trying to escape. So like, let's pull this video up again. You see niggas trying to escape, but he falling over. In which we covered this man right here in episode 4 of the Teeth of Wild Beasts, in which he was the first segment on the bees, man. Bees tore his ass up, man. Look at the nigga face, man. Hey, let's just play this real quick. Look how he hit the pavement, man. Yeah, they say flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Look at his face, man. Come on, man. The Lord is terrible. He really looked like he got his ass beat up, man. You know, this is the terrible works of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You see, he said, "Come and see the works of the Most High, Yahweh. He is terrible in his doing towards the children of men." And this is why we come and warn you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Indians to repent and return to the Lord, man. You see, because this can be you. You know, for your refusal to repent and acknowledge him, man, the Lord is terrible, man. You know, he controls the scenarios that play out here in the earth, the comings and going of men. You know, he controls these insects, these animals, and he can very well use them to come down on you, man. You see, real quick, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, and verse 39. He says, "See now that I, even I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands." You see? And this is the Lord Yahweh by Shema Shai, the God of the Bible, that's speaking like this, man. Hey, we just reading off the page, but this his words, you see? And he's telling you that he kill and he make alive. He wound, he heal. Pretty much he control the scenarios that play out here in the earth, man. He control the judgments that take place. Yeah, he's the author and finisher of your fate, man. You see, so he can author up a scenario that take place here in his lifetime to you, man. You know? And this is why the Lord is to be greatly feared. You see, because even when you go into the question that the news reporter was posing, when he was saying, why are bees attacking? You know, why are bees attacking now? And why are bees more aggressive now more than ever? Yeah, he was asking these questions, and ultimately, it ain't that they more aggressive. It ain't that they're attacking you now more than ever. It's the spirit of the Lord that's on these bees to pretty much bring forth judgment, man. You see, real quick, because all things go back to Yahweh Shema Shai. When you see these things, it's the terrible acts of the Lord, man. You getting a glimpse. You see into the works of Yahweh Shema Shai. You see this, Ecclesiasticus 39:28. He said, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore throats. And the time of destruction they pour out their forces and appease the wrath of him that made them." So the Lord put a spirit of vengeance on them bees to pretty much do his business and then appease them. You see, it was for a appointed time where those bees and that man was going to meet. You see, He said, because in the time of destruction. So that time had to come where the destruction had to play out, man. And the Lord authored that destruction. You see, verse 29, he said, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment, you see, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. When their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. See, so the Lord got insects, animals, all sorts of things out here for an appointed time to bring forth judgment, man. And they ready. Yeah, he said that, they ready upon earth when need is. So whenever he need them, the Lord can bring them forth, man. You see? He said when their time is come. So it lets you know that the Lord has certain judgments on standby concerning the animals, concerning insects. Yeah, because it was an article that dropped that said that ticks and mosquitoes were spreading diseases on people, man, across the U.S. Hey, that's the Lord Yahweh Basham Shai. You see, he said they should not transgress his word. So when the Lord dropped that commandment, when he dropped that word, they coming, man. You see, and we trying to escape. We want to be exempt from the judgments of the teeth of wild beasts, man. So we do these lessons. That's why we come and give warning. And you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Indians, we behoove you to take heed. You see, because their refusal to take heed, you can be on the article, man. You will be on the article, And this is just, something quick through the spirit. Showing you the terrible acts of the Lord, man. Lord, when it was edifying to the elect and to those seeking salvation, through our Lord Yahweh Shai. As always, giving honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rahakwadash. Lord, winnings in this video. Say shalom.